All right, welcome to the stream, everyone. We are here. We're going to be playing Fury of Dracula, and we're going to be playing with the live stream chat. So I have the ability to throw up a poll on the stream, and the viewers can right away check that out and type in what they want to and change what I do and based on the options that I provide. And today, it's pretty exciting because yesterday, when I played through this, and again, I'm still kind of learning the game, is Vanya, who is currently in the Discord, and he's going to be playing with us today. He's from Germany. He loves this game. He plays it a lot. So I'm going to need the help from the stream because I am not very good at this game, and Vanya has a lot of experience with it. He was definitely helping me out a lot yesterday, so it's exciting to have him along. So, Vanya, welcome to the stream.
Hello everybody.
So,
I don't even know. They can hear me, right?
yes, they can definitely hear you. So that's what we're gonna do. So, what we're gonna do, I'm going to jump into the game here. It's the same as yesterday, where we have the stream chat available. The stream chat will appear right to the right of my picture here, and I will every once in a while throw a poll up into the chat. So I'll show you like this, and then I'll provide option A, B, C, and start poll, and it'll show up right above my head like this. And then you can type in the numbers 1, 2, or 3 and vote on what you'd like. And so obviously this is a test poll, so nothing else will happen, but this is the way to participate live. And if you're watching on YouTube, you can join in live eventually. If you tune in, I stream weekdays, generally at noon, but check my stream schedule to see exactly what I'm playing and when. I update that every weekend. So, all right, so we're going to jump into the game. Vanya is being Dracula, and in Fury of Dracula, if you are playing with multiple people, Dracula gets to hear everything. So Vanya is going to be in on this almost the entire time. If the only time where we can keep things secret as the stream is when we are trading items in the same city. That is the only time where I will actually mute myself so Vanya cannot hear us. Otherwise, it's all public knowledge. And so this actually works pretty well via stream, so I'm excited to try this out. And again, Vanya, thanks so much for offering to do this. This is really exciting for me. And
No
yeah, we're gonna finish this. Hide that there. Okay, so why don't we jump into the game, Vanya? We are playing with some advanced rules here, and Vanya's gonna help us walk through a little bit of this, so everything will work. We're playing with the advanced option where we get to start in custom locations. So it allows each of the 4 hunters to start wherever we want to. In the basic game, the game automatically assigns where the players are going to be. So there's that. So Lord Gandalming is actually, I find, is best placed a little bit far away from everyone else because he has the ability to get so many train tickets so quickly. He can move around the map a lot easier than others. Would you agree, Vanya?
Yes.
Okay. So
because he gets everything, all the resources.
Right. So I am thinking it's probably best for us to have him start in the city here, which is what is it? Budapest. It's a big city, so he can pick up items right away, and with the rail lines all throughout the southeast here, he can get to lots of places very easily. And then it's a hop, skip, and a jump to get up to Berlin, which jumps him on the white rails. So I feel like this is the best spot. Maybe even Vienna, because, yeah, I think Vienna might be the best spot for him to start. So, again, it's easier for him to get up to Berlin, and it allows him options to move pretty easily around this area. So we're going to have him start in Vienna. John Seward. John Seward is good at healing himself, but not really much else. So I think what would probably be best for him is...
He can heal others too, right? So if you group up with him, everyone gets the rest bonus.
Pardon,
so
say that again?
Everyone he is with, he also gets the buff on healing.
Yes.
So if he's at a city with someone else, he can heal them basically too.
Yes. So he always heals for 2 rather than just normally 1. So keeping him nearby, kind of centrally located in case danger happens, is probably a good thing. So I think I'm going to start him in Marseille, which is fairly centrally located again. And allows him still to get around in this area pretty easily. All right, and Van Helsing. I think Van Helsing should probably start around here. He might actually want to start, like, close to John. And they can kind of cooperate and go different ways here. So I think I'm going to start him in Bordeaux. And then Mina, I think I'm going to start up in the Germany area. And I think Cologne might be a good spot to start her. Yeah. And I'm going to just say this out loud, but Dracula generally doesn't want to start close to Mina because she has the ability to basically search an entire area if you manage to get in the same city as someone else. So it's very useful for her to find out and narrow things down for the hunters. Alright, so I'm going to just zoom out to see the entire map. Vanya is currently picking the starting location for Dracula.
I'm done.
Okay, and so now my thought is where would Vanya go? And I'm gonna put this as where did Dracula start? I'm just gonna pose this to the chat and see what they think. So I'm just gonna say keep it to the north. I'm gonna do northwest, northeast, southwest, southeast, and just give an idea of where everyone is. So, oops, let's there we go. Okay, so go ahead right now and vote. I think we're actually. I didn't actually add the last one. Southeast. Here we go. Start poll. There we go. Shoot! I forgot it again. Southeast. I need to hit enter. There we go. Okay, try now. There we go. Now it shows all 4 options. So go ahead, chat in the chat box. Go ahead and click. Put in 1, 2, 3, or 4 where you think Dracula started, and then I will base my decisions based on what the chat thinks. Hopefully there are. I see people are in the chat box, in the chat right now. So we'll see what they think here. So Northwest thinks, I'm thinking like, again, just if you divide the map into quadrants here. Northeast, Northwest, Southwest, Southeast. So yeah, we do have at least one person in chat, so.
Nice.
I'm thinking you're probably right in the fact that Southeast is probably where he put himself. It allows him to sneak around and get around Lord Gondalming. It keeps him near Dracula's castle. But, like, this could be a complete fake-out. We need to just... I think we need to send Lord Gondalming, for sure, down into the lower right-hand corner of the map. I think I'm going to keep him on the rail lines, too. So, we'll finish the poll, hide the poll, and let's send Lord Gondalming over to Budapest. And then he can pick up some tickets and start booking his way down to the southeast corner. And Seward, I think, is going to just check Italy while he can. And we'll do that, yes. And I think we're going to send Van Helsing into the Spain region here. And Mina...
She is a bit separated, don't you think?
She is. But I think you're too clever to just let things happen like that. So
I could have just gone for a jump you, but I think I thought that I was not gonna bully you in your first match against him. But I thought about it, just like placing near Mina and just going for it, just instantly knock you out.
that would be devious. I'm gonna go to Leipzig here and then see what we can do. All right.
It was an option I had, but I decided against it.
Okay. All right. So during the night, we're going to have Lord Gondalming pick up some tickets. Yes. And wow, that was a really bad draw. Oh, that's a better draw. Okay. Remember, when Lord Gondalming gets stuff, he gets double the things because he's rich. All right, John. I think you're gonna have you supply. There's
supply.
What?
Yes, supply. Do it.
So the dangerous thing about supplying during the night is that it might give Dracula options. So, yes, we're gonna do this. So we got some... Oh, I'm not gonna say what we got. This is what we got here out loud. I almost said that out loud. Yikes. Because again, we gotta be quiet. But you saw on stream what this is, and hopefully, Vanya, you're not watching the stream, are you?
Oh, I'm not a cheater.
Okay, I figured not.
Just sitting here and wait.
All right, we're gonna reserve a ticket with. Yeah, we'll reserve a ticket with Van Helsing. Ooh, good ticket for Van Helsing. And I think we're going to also reserve a ticket with Mina as well. All right, so Dracula's turn. So Dracula is doing scary things, and again. Okay, so
before I end my turn, I want to talk real fast about my power cards.
Oh yes, so there are some new power cards that have been added to the game since yesterday. So go ahead and describe them, Vanya.
Okay, first I have the hiding card, which it looks like a normal location card, but I can stay where I am with it. So I can basically do one turn nothing and just appear to be moving.
Got it. So this red card here could just be the card that
hiding.
says hiding, which means that he stayed in the same place.
If I use hiding, I can't major the effect of the card I put on it. I still put a card under it, but never major. So if I put a vampire under it, it wouldn't use me anything.
Okay, so...
But I could still ambush you with it. So.
Got it. Okay, so it doesn't trigger if it goes off the end. So this is basically a fake card for now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I have feet, which allows me to stay where I am. But obviously you see when I do it, and I get 3 health back for it. So I don't move, I get 3 health, and that's my turn.
Okay. So it's a red card that literally just says feed on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it heals me for 3 and doesn't move me.
Okay.
Then there's wolf form. I think I take 2 damage, or 1, I'm not sure at the moment. But it makes me move up to 2 cities away. And it's basically a put escape option.
Okay.
Because it lets me basically go through hunters. So if I were next to Dr. John, for example, I could wolf form through him so that I'm on the other side of him if I wanted. Or away from him. So.
But we would know that you might have done that.
Yes.
Okay.
I still place a location card and an encounter, but you see the card under the encounter card, basically.
Okay.
Then I have Dark Call, which I think I pay 2 life points to get a new hand of cards that I can put under my locations card, like new encounter cards. That I can do that if I'm really unhappy with whatever I have in my hand. And the last one is Misdirection, which lets me put any hideout from the trail, and basically lets me use that location card again. So if I wanted to go back really badly, I could use that. And then I can move after the fact. Okay, so it is... but again, it's a red card that we know for sure something happened there. You see that I do it, but then I place a new location card where I want to move. That means I could move where I just put the card away, or I could move somewhere else and just confuse it. But
Okay.
it is helpful if I box myself in. Or to confuse you.
Okay. We'll see what we can do.
That's all the power cards I have.
All right.
And I get them back if they go off the trail.
All right. So, Lord Gondelming, we are going to move, and we're going to move by train here. We're going to try to book our way down here just to see if you were here. And you were not. Okay, John Seward is, I think, going to move. I think he's going to try to see if anything is down here in the Tyrrhenian Sea. Again, chat, if you have ideas about what we should do, please put them into the just type them in and suggest them. I'm happy to take into account anything that's happening here. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna continue just seeing if you were down here. And Mina. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna send Mina up. Oh no, this is sorry. We're on Van Helsing. Let's do a quick check on Lisbon here. Nope. Okay. And Mina, I think, is going to come up here to... Oh my gosh, Hamburg. And I think what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to jump into the lake here. All right.
It's not where I am strongest.
That's true. All right, so we could get a new train ticket to really explore down here. That might be what we do. But it might be good to just supply and... Oh, no, this is... It's a small town, so I wouldn't be able to actually pick anything up here. This is the danger of this. All right.
A small town, you only get event cards to supply.
So if we do supply, we only get events. Which is not horrible.
Not?
But I think we're just going to reserve a ticket with him. We'll get 2 more tickets, and we can get rid of the crappy one that we had. There we go. Again, he always draws 2, but he has a maximum ticket of 2. So. All right. Seward, what are you going to do? You are in a small city, so Florence. Is Florence a big one? I can never tell.
Just zoom in.
I know, but he's sitting on top of it. Okay, no, there's the diamond ones. Okay, diamond means small, so he'd just get events. Yeah. So, again, I think he should probably pick up some tickets. There we go. And Van Helsing is going to supply here. This is a little bit dangerous because we're supplying during the night, and that means that Dracula might get cards from it. So, well, we're doing that. Well, that was a kind of crappy one. So he's not.
Have been cool if I were next to you.
Yeah. So. Yeah, it would have been good, but that basically tells me it's unlikely that Dracula is started in Spain, because he probably would have started closer down here so that he could make his way around and drop some locations. So...
Are you sure, though?
I mean, there's a pretty easy way to check now, is that I can literally just jump up to Madrid and then down into Alicante, and that will confirm for me whether or not this actually happened, so we can play around with that idea. Okay, Mina, what are you doing? You're on a big city. Let's get you some items. This is dangerous, but oh man, we're getting really lucky. No Dracula cards.
You're planning that I always could hiding, so I could fake a move if I want. Just as a little tip.
I'm aware. Okay, so Dracula's going.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna just do this again. What do people think about where Vanya might be hiding as Dracula? I threw up a poll in the chat, so if you want to, you can do a vote here.
I can give you a tip.
Sure.
At the moment, I'm not really worried.
All right. Thanks.
Hey, this might help you.
It might. It might. I'm just gonna move. Okay. So this is a potential one to get us back into the game, because he's probably not near us at all. But I'm not going to do that this turn. Okay, we're going to train our way down. We're going to get to Salonika. Yep. Right, so again, we still have not found him. We could train, but we shouldn't. Let's check this right now. Yep. Okay, so no, that didn't happen. And now I think we're gonna book our way back out of Spain here. Van Helsing is going to move super far, and I'm thinking he might have gone in this area here. All right. And Mina, we're just out of the safety of making sure that we're just going to check the British Isles, see if Dracula is nearby there.
That's a good move. Because if I'm not there, then Mina is safe from me. Wait, but if I'm there, then she's not safe.
Well, I mean, she's safe. You can't attack on the water because we're on different ships.
But if I'm in Britain and you go to Britain alone, then
we're in trouble. All right, Gundalming, you need some more tickets. You absolutely need some more tickets. Yep, excellent. And I guess we'll do that one. There we go. Okay. All right, Seward.
Are tickets from white to yellow or from yellow to white?
White to yellow.
Okay, thank you.
Uh-huh. All right. We should probably reserve a ticket with him just so that he has his maximum in hand. Van Helsing is in a big city, so let's try supplying. It's dangerous, but again, we're getting super lucky here.
Yes.
Wow, and Mina has to pass.
I always like getting cool new toys, but...
Alright, so Dracula is gonna go. We just need to find his trail. The longer his trail becomes, the easier it is to kind of get on his tail. Because we just need to find where he's been, and then we can kind of think about where he's going. That's half the battle of the early game, just figuring out where the heck he is. Yes, we're going to do this one. Okay, so we're doing a long night, so it allows us to move multiple times. All right, so...
Interesting.
Yeah, we need to figure out what's going on here. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna come over here just to see if he's here. Okay. So I'm fairly certain that he's not down here. So let's move by train back up to Genoa with John Seward, rather. Yep. And let's move up the coast with Van Helsing, yes. And let's move by boat to Edinburgh. Yes. Okay, we still have not found Dracula yet. Okay.
I wouldn't make it that easy for you.
yeah, that's fair. Let's make our way back up towards Sarajevo. Again, we might be giving Dracula... Yep, we gave Dracula a card. That's unfortunate. We figured it had to happen eventually.
I'm all for it.
Let's just see if he was centrally located here. He might be just trying to stick around here. And then we're going to move Van Helsing to Le Havre. Dang it, another card. And Mina, we're going to move her down to Manchester. Okay. Wow, we still have not picked up anything. This is very troubling.
Let me just see for a moment what you gave me.
I'm just trying to find where you've been.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Man, 5 spaces down. All right. How sneaky is he being? I think we're going to supply with Gondalming during the day. Get some new stuff. Oh, he only gets one thing?
He is not in a big city.
I know, I thought you got 2 events, though.
No events, you only get 1.
Oh, okay.
I think getting 2 events would be too strong. Events can really be powerful.
Okay. And we picked up this card. Okay, so that's actually pretty good. Seward. All right, let's. For Seward, I'm gonna put this to the chat. We have quite a few options here, and but I'm gonna put it down to 3 here. So, let's do this. Where to? Venice, Munich, Zurich. Okay, so in chat right now, vote on where you think we should go. I basically want to see if he's been in any one of these spots. I'm thinking he might have been like trying to circle the center of the map just to see what's going on. Trying to be sneaky.
I mean, you found me. You didn't find me until. But I mean, you didn't find me yet. So now I got it.
Mm-hmm.
So I am sneaky.
All right, so we'll finish that. It looks like we're going to Zurich.
Ah, Switzerland.
No, still no. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, Van Helsing. We're gonna carriage over to Brussels. Yep. Still no. Where the heck are you?
Hidden.
And then Mina, we're gonna get her down to jolly London town.
Did you notice how I didn't immediately jump into the water?
Yes, I'm aware. But again, you could have stayed where you are and like waited until this very moment. But this basically tells me, absolutely not. You're not there. All right, Gondalming, you are still not in a city, but let's get another event. Yep. Hey, Kopax, thanks for subscribing. All right. Okay, this has to happen right now. This just has to happen. Okay. We get to see what the third one is. Szeged. Okay, Szeged is... Oh, no! Are you kidding me?
No.
Oh, no. Okay, so he's down in the lower right corner here. So, well, this is going to be very helpful.
I used the tip that you only would search by train down there, so I kind of was sneaking around the trains a bit.
That's very clever. All right, so we know that he's in the southern half here. So it's the eastern quadrant here. So this is very, very helpful. Oh, and Mastermind, thank you very much for subscribing as well. All right. Wait, no. He's in a small city, so we just get a... we just get an event, which is not bad, but I think this is better to get a ticket right now while we're here. Tickets, again, if you're new to the game, let us... Oh, and hey, that's my dad. Getting tons of subscriptions. This is great. All at once. So, let's see here. Man, hype train. We can trade events. Let's see what we got here. This is...
I have a phasing.
That's the event that we have. We have a couple things that this allows us to do.
It took you almost a week to find my train.
Oh, you know what? Listen. I'm new at this game. I'm just trying to figure it out.
It just was fun, like how increasingly distressed you got with each move you made.
Oh my gosh. Where is it? All right, let's supply with Mina. It's dangerous, but you know what? We got to do it. We have to get Mina some things. There we go. Okay. So these are the revealed cards. I'm just gonna keep this one because he already knows that that's a thing. But he also now knows that we have. He knows that we have this card. So the planned ambush. So that's an effect of Mina starting with a bite on her. So we just have to deal with that because Mina is bitten by Dracula in the books. So Dracula is moving, and we know that the third space away from where he currently is Szeged, which is right here. So we do want to try to go and clear out some of these things. So with Gundalming, we're probably going to try to see where he was. And, oh my gosh, Kopax, thank you so much for cheering. This is great. All right. What you doing, Mr. Drac?
I'm thinking about which card to play with.
So again, if you're unfamiliar, if you watching the stream are unfamiliar with the game, Dracula has this tracked movement here. Oh, Sprangled. Oh boy, bringing that back, are we? Dracula has these movement cards. These are the red cards are where he has been. So this is where he started. This is the first place he moved to. So then he moved to Szeged. So with Gundalming, we're gonna carriage over and we're gonna check out Belgrade. And this will, I think, tell us... Oh.
I never was in Belgrade.
He was never in Belgrade. Interesting. Huh.
I basically moved to Szeged after you moved to Belgrade. I was basically directly behind you.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Because I knew you wanted to check if I started in the bottom somewhere, so I just could move behind you.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't double back.
All right, so I'm gonna put this to the chat again because this is important. We know that he's on the eastern side because this was 3 away, so he could be up to 4 spaces away from Szeged. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Like he could be up to here. He can only travel along red roads, though. He can't use the trains because he's a vampire, and vampires don't like trains for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. So,
only Dracula don't like trains. I think normal vampires do.
Oh, yeah. Dracula's just so old that he just doesn't trust trains. So, why don't we put it to the vote? Munich or Nuremberg? So we'll do this. I'm going to give a 50-50 here. Nuremberg. Okay. So go ahead in chat right now. You can click 1 or 2. Type in 1 or 2, and you can vote on where we should go. And again, Nuremberg is here, and Munich is here. So go ahead and vote, and we can see what everyone voted here.
Are you thinking where to move?
Yes.
Or do you think I'm at one of these two spaces?
Well, I mean, with Gondalming, we're gonna try to go to Szeged and see if we can clear out the vampires that are there, or we basically just need to clean up as Dracula is moving through here. All right, so poll has been active for a minute, so we'll finish that, and we're going to Munich. We're going to Munich. All right. And that's good because it is a big city, so we can potentially see what's going on here. Man, that's really unfortunate.
Yes, apply, do it.
All right, so do we want to... I think we might want to go over to Berlin with Mr. Van Helsing, just to tighten the net a little bit here. Because he might have been trying to, like, book it all the way north here. Oh! Did we find Dracula? Oh. Hey now. Hey now!
Oops, wrong direction. What can you do?
Oh, I think we might have found him. Oh. Oh, wait. No! Oh, no! Oh, no! Hey, y'all. I think we know where he's going. All right. Let's get Mina back onto the mainland here. And she's gonna go into the English Channel. Oh boy.
I'm having fun.
As am I. This is great. All right. We are still not in a big city, so let's just pass with Gondalming. We don't really want to do anything with him here. Seward is in a big city, so let's supply with him.
Do it.
All right.
Yes!
Okay, so Dracula did get a card. That's the sad thing, because we supplied during the night phase. That is the downside to this. And, oh my gosh, let's get some tickets for Van Helsing. He needs to get back into this. You get to move him 2 spaces away? That's brutal.
I think it uses your ticket that you used.
Oh, man, that really... that's terrible.
Be lucky that you didn't use a 3-space ticket.
Yeah, that would have been terrible.
Since I'm so confident, I'm just gonna use my first power card.
Oh. Okay. So Dark Call just lets you...
redraw my hand.
Redraw the hand. Okay. So he stopped where he was. And hey, look at that! Everyone got Hype Train. Hype Train, if you're subscribed, you got Hype Train stuff. That's nice. Nice. Hype swipe. Nice. Hype Train.
I'm confused.
What's going on?
It lets me choose which cards to discard, but I don't think I have to discard anything. So I'm just keeping 10 cards in my hand. Why not?
Well, I think that might be a glitch. Make sure to note that.
I asked, but someone said that Dracula has no hand card limit.
Oh? Oh, but... Okay.
Oh, sure, it only says draw 5 encounter cards. I don't know why it's asking me to discard, actually. Weird.
So, we're almost positive that he's up in this corner here. So, let's get back up here. And I think what we're going to do... I think he did go through Budapest. He didn't.
I love how you're just tiptoeing around my trail.
Okay, maybe he's in Vienna? Like, I am almost positive he's up here. There we go. Okay. So there we go. Okay. So what's happening here is that Vanya gets to decide whether or not to ambush with this card. So he did decide to ambush. He could have just left this face down and made me search, use an action to search, and then it would then trigger this yellow ability up here. This one, the bottom one, puts a... let me reconsider what I'm thinking here. If this drops off the edge here, then this thing resolves. This one is an immediate thing. So right now, each hunter on the city suffers 4 damage. Each hunter may reveal a weapon card to reduce the damage they suffer by 2 for each weapon they reveal. So we're just gonna reveal this one because, hey, look at that. It directly counters it. We got dogs. You brought your wolves, I brought my dogs.
Yeah, but now you don't have dogs anymore.
Yeah, well, that's such is life. Such is life. All right, let's get Mr. Van Helsing back into the game here. Come all the way back up here. Yeah, Jack Russells are brutal. Okay, so let's get Mina back onto dry land. There we go. And let's just consider where he is right now. So again, he went to Szeged, and 1 turn later, he was in Vienna. So he was here, he came down to Zagreb, and then back up to Vienna. And he was not in Munich, because we were just in Munich. So really the only way that he went is up to Prague. So he's probably in Prague right this second.
It could be, yes.
All right. So Gondalming is in a major city, so we're definitely going to supply.
Come on, give me a card.
To heck with that.
Oh, wait. Let's go down. Yes!
Oh, dang it. Choose 1 weakened hunter. And weakened means they're bitten, right? What does that keyword mean?
Yeah, it's bitten.
Okay, bitten. So Mina is the only one that they can do. So he gets to look at Mina's hand.
Oh, you hit a knife in there. Nasty.
Yeah. I got my knife. It's a nice knife.
Wrong.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's gonna happen. So we're almost positive that he is currently right north of us. So, because he didn't move with the Dark Call. It was a nice knife, yes. Yes, Kopek. It was a nice knife. Oh, man. Move me away again?
Yeah, but I moved you to a city so you can supply.
Oh, thank you so much. It's so appreciated. Supply.
Just do it.
Yes. Okay. We're getting
Come
items.
On.
Aha. We just have to get these items. Okay, and what we just picked up is this one. So this is not bad.
But you have to catch me first, don't forget.
Yeah, you're right there. We know you're in Prague.
But I get to move before it's your turn. So...
Yeah, but you have 2 options then. You're either going to Berlin or you're going to Nuremberg.
I have 4 options.
Oh, that's right. That is right. Because you have the special cards. That is true. But we'll know if you use those, so...
I could hide in Prague.
That is true. That is true. All right.
So many
Supply Van Helsing. No, he's going to reserve some tickets because he's out of tickets. There we go. All right.
Now you can supply. Thank me later.
And yeah, let's supply with Mina. Let's get her back up to snuff here.
Okay. I love the red cards. They are so good.
Okay, we just picked up that one, so I mean that one's just gonna remain that.
Yeah, you know what happens next?
And this is the card we just picked up. Ooh.
My first card majors. Yes. Just check what item card I got.
Okay.
What event card I got, I mean.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh. Okay, so this just matured, meaning that it fell off the end of the track here. It advances his influence by 4. If he gets to 13, Dracula immediately wins. So we do have to be aware that might be something bad. Wait, what did you just reveal?
The event card, the major card was in Klausburg, and it was some kind of vampire.
Oh, I see. Okay, so this was the one that you revealed. Got it. Okay, so we are almost positive that this is Prague right here. So we should definitely move back. But Kopak, thanks for dropping by. Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it. All right. Yeah, I think this is pretty safe right now to do. Oh, wait. Wait. We're doing Gondalming. And Gondalming can... Yes. Okay, so let's... Carriage. Not carriage, I want train. Train to Prague. We're training to Prague. Yes.
Do it.
Okay. And so we knew that he was in Prague here, so that's fine. So something's gonna happen here. Oh, he's chosen not to ambush us. Thank you so much.
I know, I'm just too nice.
So that means that if we want to see what this card is, we have to actually search the thing here. So that's a downside. You know what? So you can't come back to Prague. And you wouldn't have gone to Vienna. Because you would have had to reveal yourself if you came back.
Yes.
So I think what we're going to do is we're going to move up to Berlin. Just to see if you went up there. And you didn't, okay? And Van Helsing? So you could have... So that means that you went to Nuremberg.
It appears so.
We are going to move by train. Actually, no. We're going to move by... We're going to go down to Strasbourg. Yes. Tighten the net a little bit here. And Mina is just going to get the heck back on the... Come back over here and try to get back into the game here. Yep. All right. Gondalming. Yeah, let's search with Gondalming. I think this is a good time to do this. Yes. And so now it's a hoax, and he becomes delayed. So do you want to explain what delayed means?
Sure. Delayed means your next action have to be used to undelay yourself.
Yep. So that's unfortunate, but we are in a big city here, but I think it's probably best if we just get that. There we go. Okay. And I think it's best if we just reserve a ticket with Van Helsing as well. And we're definitely going to reserve a ticket with Mina. Okay. Right, he does have 2 cards here. That's something to note. He does have 2 of his Dracula cards that he could invoke at pretty much any time. So we do have to be aware of that. Okay. So from Nuremberg, he can go to Well, he can't go from Prague, so he can't go back to Prague until Prague falls off. He has to follow the line. Dracula is damaged.
So now I used wolf form, basically.
So that means that you could move twice.
Yes.
Okay. So you move 2 spaces away, but this means that this card is not going to really do much. I'm going to play this. Okay, we're playing Renewed Vigor. Yeah. Renewed Vigor lets us do 2 actions.
But you can't move twice. You can every reaction only once.
Okay, so John Seward is going to move by train, and he's going to move down. Wait a second. Hold on. We need to think about this. Where could he wolf form means he moved 2 spaces away. He was in Nuremberg. He was in Nuremberg from Prague. We know that because he came from Vienna into Prague, and he didn't go to Berlin, so we know he was there. So he's 2 spaces away from here, and remember, he can only travel via the red roads. So he could have gone 1, 2. He could have gone 1, 2.
There are many possibilities.
1, 2. Okay, so Hamburg, Cologne.
Just because you probably don't know, I could use wolf form and then hide if I want.
I forgot that I can add a Dracula marker.
You're gonna need a few of them.
Why can't I? Maybe I can't? It's weird. It's not
I
letting...
don't know how the markers use.
Yeah, the Dracula markers are not quite working for me. Alright, so from Nuremberg, he could have also gone all the way out to Frankfurt and even Brussels. We need to deal with this, though, to make sure that this does not happen. 1 and 2. He could have gone all the way down to Zagreb as well. That's unfortunate. He just skips out. Man, yeah, this really opens up where he could have gone.
Yep, that's why that's a good card.
Yes, it is.
But I use health to do it, so it's a giving and taking.
All right, so let's see here. I think what we'll do is with Seward. Oh, it's locked. It's locked me out here.
What is locked out?
Oh, there we go. I don't know why that... It wouldn't let me, like, place a token here. Yeah, the Dracula marker is definitely glitched out a little bit. All right. No. We're going to move via train, and we're going to go to Nuremberg. And we just need to see what happens here. We might need to search and kill what's ever here. As graciously, and now we can immediately search.
Yeah.
Or do we... No, we're gonna... Yeah, let's search now. Ah, shoot. Okay, so this was a hunter, and we do need to kill this, because otherwise he gets 3 more influence if it matures. So, we do need to kill this thing.
Didn't you use the stake card?
I did.
That kills the vampire.
Oh, it just kills the vampire. Never mind. We used the stake. We just killed the new vampire right away. We don't need to fight it. I knew I did that for a reason. Alright, and My thought is that you're trying to get back to Zagreb.
I mean, there is a lot of space there, but
I do have a question. You get
go
plus
for it.
1 movement, but do you have to use that plus 1 movement?
No, I can stay where I am. I can use it with hiding. I can do 1 movement, or I can do 2 movements.
Well, obviously you didn't stay where you are because I just came into Nuremberg.
Yeah, obviously, but I could have done that.
Okay.
For them.
Okay, that's good to know. Um. Yeah, yeah. One, two. Yeah, let's do this. We're gonna come down to Milan. Okay. And then he can supply. Okay. Okay. And the one, hold on. If you see this back here, this means it's an event card. This means it's a combat card. So this is an event, so we can check out what this does. Okay. But this is another good one, so this might let us get back into the game again. Well, it's a little risky, but, I mean, still pretty good. Alright, Mina. Oh, man. Let's get her back over here, into the fight. And then she can also supply and get a new event. Okay, great. I mean, it's good to just do this right now, because... Ooh. All right. It's good for us to just have Mina nearby other people because she can use her special ability. Okay. Gandalming is going to... supply. Okay. Just getting an event. And Van Helsing, what are you going to do? You're pretty well stocked. Let's get you some more tickets. There we go. And then Mina.
I don't like to hear that.
Pardon?
Stock. I don't like to hear good stock. It doesn't sound very good for me.
Yeah, well, sorry.
It's not your fault.
Okay, so Dracula's turn. So again, my thought is that he actually went over here. Next turn, we should be able to check this. Because remember, this was the last spot that we know he was in. And he went 2 spaces away. So he could have gone up this way. So we'll see what happens. Okay, we're back to moving normally, so this is good. And yes, we're gonna do this. We need to get this back in play.
Oh yeah, do that. I love it when you do that. I normally only use this card when I know where he is and I need to get to him.
Well,
Because
I need to
like,
find you. I can't lose your trail. That's the thing. Let's go back up here with John. Just to check up here. Because we are tightening the net a little bit. And then she will move. How many spaces away? Right here? Okay. Interesting. And then Gundalming is going to come down here just to see if you tried to backtrack. Ha! Yes!
Not bad.
Okay, I was right. Called you. I got you.
No, you're a long way from getting me.
Yeah, I know.
You just found the trail again.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I have other problems at the moment. Namely that I don't have any vampire cards in my hand, so I don't get any influence, which sucks.
So we know that, like, this is not even an encounter card, so we don't have to worry about this.
No, there is an encounter card on there. On Zagreb.
I'm sorry, say that again?
On Zagreb is an encounter card. Just doesn't look like it because the red card in the background, but there is one.
Okay, we need to now get back all the way here. Or do we just reserve ticket? I think we just reserve a ticket with Seward. We got the information we needed right now. And that tells us a lot. It means that he's escaping down this way. Wait a second. There's a glitch here.
What is it?
Oh, here we go. Okay. It was asking me to move Seward by road, and I didn't do that.
Okay.
What do the other characters have in this? Okay. I think Van Helsing is going to trade. And he's going to trade with John Seward. And Seward's going to give this. And that's it. Okay? For reasons, because this guy can, go over here fast. Okay. Again, Mina is just going to try to get back into this. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's do it. Get her back on a train space. Okay, good. Nothing happened. Convenient. Okay. So Dracula's probably moving either to here or to here now. He's almost certainly here. But he could also be there. Oh, man. This is tough. I don't have good prospects on this one. Huh. Move. I think it might be good. He might have gone over here. Let's actually go over here. And we can pick up some tickets with him eventually. Alright, so let's train him really all the way over here. Alright. I didn't know that was possible. I didn't know you could mix movement with white and yellow rails. I thought it was either or.
Yeah, there's some some weird rule of that, but I don't know it. I think if you have to do both, you only do maximum yellow. I think.
Okay, there's always a sweet spot. There it is. They're still working on this game. They're figuring it out. Oh, by the way, if you are watching this and you're interested in this game, you can use the affiliate link over there and can support the channel that way. That would be really helpful. So that'd be great. All right. Mina, what are you doing? I think you're gonna move. Yep. I think we're just gonna do that. There we go. Condalming is gonna pick up tickets, because now he can get 2, and he just gets 2. Alright.
Fair enough.
Which ones did he get? He got those 2. Alright. Jonathan.
Mr. John.
Mr. John.
Mr. Dr. John.
He's going to reserve a ticket too. That was amazing. And Van Helsing is just going to have to pass because he's on the Adriatic Sea. And Mina is going to reserve a ticket. Getting rid of this one. All right. So, from Zagreb, he went to Sarajevo, or he could have snuck back into Vienna again. Oh, is he doing that? Oh no, he could be doing that. Oh, he could have snuck back in there. That would have been really sneaky. I guess we'll find out pretty soon. Got to narrow things down here. Wow, Dracula's turn is taking a long time this time.
Yeah, sometimes I have to think too. I have options.
All right. So I think we're going to just check here. See if you actually went down here. And you didn't. Okay, so this tells me a lot, actually. This means that almost certainly you went to Vienna. Okay. Okay, this is important. Are you down here? Yes, okay, so you did go down along that line. Okay. Are you about to jump in the water? Oh, no. Oh, that's frustrating. Alright, dang. Alright, so here's what's happening here. He went from Zagreb down to Sarajevo, came down here, and now he's either in Salonika, Athens, or Sofia. I'm going to put it to the chat. Where is he? What do you think? Is he in Athens? Is he in Salonika? Or is he in Sofia? Go ahead and vote right now where you think Dracula might have gone. We know for a fact that he is in one of these three cities. The next one is going to tell us a lot about where he is, because if the next one is water, he's jumping into the Ionian Sea. For sure. Like, there's no doubt about it. But that means he's also going to be taking some damage if he does that. We've also essentially cut him off because he can't return to Sarajevo, because Sarajevo is here. This card right here is Sarajevo for sure. Okay? So we know that he can't go back to Sarajevo until he removes this card. So that means that he could, if he went to Salonika, which I doubt he did. The chat says that everyone thinks Athens is where he currently is. I don't know if that's... We will know for sure if that's the case. If he jumps into the water in his next move, we know he's in the Ionian Sea. There's nothing else for that. But my guess is that he went to Sofia, because it leaves his options the most open. But this also means that we're drastically cutting him down from what he can do. All right. So Gondalming.
Why don't you do a round of supply?
It's actually quite possible that we want to do that, because we could get an event here that might help us for a showdown.
Yes.
Let's do it.
God damn it.
Look at that!
I want event cards too. Where are they?
We just got lucky.
Like 3 or something. Or maybe 4. But not the juicy one.
Oh, well, that's just what we do here. Okay,
Come on, do it again.
John is going to supply because he is in a big city, so he's going to pick up some stuff.
Come on.
Dracula does get a card though. That's a bummer. And Dracula might put this up right now. Uh-oh. Nope. Okay, so nothing else happened. Okay, and then Mina. Mina's got a pretty good hand of stuff right now. You have Mina has a hand limit of 2 and 2, right?
I think everyone has 3/3 except for Van Helsing, who has 4.
4/4. Okay, so it's 3/3 or 4/4 for Gondalming.
No wait.
Oh, for Van Helsing.
Dr. Seward has 4 cards.
Oh, that's right.
Everyone
Okay.
else gets 3.
Yeah. In that case, I think we're just going to reserve a ticket. We're going to drop this one. And we're hopefully going to get a better one. Oh boy. All right. So we're going to see where Dracula goes here. If he jumps into the water, we know he's in the Ionian Sea. But he's also going to take 2 damage for doing that. So that's the downside for him. Interesting. He just fed, which means that he's in the exact same spot as where he currently is. Interesting.
Yeah, pretty good here.
So that means you know what? This pole that's above my head, I think you're right. I think he is in Athens. He's stuck and he's just waiting to jump into the water. He fed before jumping into the water so that he's not gonna die. Interesting. So Gondalming. You know what? This might be stupid, but let's just see if he's here. Because this will almost confirm. Okay, so he's not. Yeah, I think he's in Athens. I don't think he would have fed in Sofia because I was one space away from him. Oh man! Just the tenseness of this game is just great. It's so good.
Yeah, especially if your opponent has a brain and it's not like the most brain dead.
Yeah.
I'm having so much fun. I love this game. And you're pretty good at it, actually. You make some mistakes, but it's fine.
Oh, thank you. I would hope that I'm okay at games.
Yeah.
We're gonna do
Normally-
this.
Normally you're supposed to play only one hunter, and then it's not like that overwhelming as a hunter, because you know who you are and what your abilities are. But if you have to keep an eye on everyone, it gets harder and easier to make mistakes.
Okay, this is not going to be super useful, but we'll save it for later because we already know this one, so not really useful for us right now. So I can't move right now because there's fog, right?
Yes, you can move out of the city.
What if I had like a special card that let me move?
I don't think that would work now.
I'm sorry, that would work?
That wouldn't work, I think.
Oh, so special move cards do not work if there's fog.
Yeah, the fog just says you can't move out of the city.
Got it.
Move cards make you move.
Okay. And is this... This is a small city, so I'd only get an event. I think we're just
I planned it all.
I think we're gonna pass with Van Helsing. And Mina is gonna hop into the ocean here. It's that sweet spot. Ah, there it is. Found it. We're narrowing in on him. Okay. Indalming. What you gonna do, my friend? I think we're gonna pick up some tickets. Because again, he's 0 tickets right now, so getting 2 tickets right now is actually a really good thing. Seward. We don't need that right now. So let's reserve tickets again with him. Yep. And Van Helsing. Let's see here. We're going to trade. And we're going to... Oh, can't do that. No. I no. Oh. I want to cancel this. Can I escape? No, I can't. I would have passed. No. Okay.
Be careful with spamming exit. Sometimes the game crashes.
No, it's fine. The trade, you can just decline the trade.
Yeah.
Reserve ticket? Really? I think we're just going to pass again. Because we're pretty stacked on stuff here. Yep. Alright. Mina's just going to pass because she's on the water. Yep. And Dracula! Does he go into the water now? Let's find out.
I mean... Wait. I mean,
If he doesn't,
do I go in the water?
well, here's the thing. If you don't, I
Then
think you're
what?
even in more trouble.
You think? There's
Yeah.
so much movement. Should I? Or should I not?
We're about to find out. Chat thought you were in Athens, so I'm curious to see if you were actually in Sofia and like just faked me out super hard.
I mean, everything is possible if you have as powerful as Dracula.
This is true. He faked me out! Oh no!
Or I'm faking you out.
Oh, that one could be staying where you are, right?
It could be. But I also could have faked you out.
Oh,
I love this
man.
game so much, dude.
Okay, now we want to do this. Okay, this will tell us, was he in Athens at that point?
Wait, the Dawn of Dusk reveal does only reveal the card you already knew, that card after Zagreb. Because the 5th or 6th are at the end. Or, you know what I mean? Yeah, you will see.
Oh. I mean, that one, yeah, oh, that's right.
If you use it later, it only gets you like late.
Well, it was already Valona, so like that was, I forgot that was from last turn. Well, I mean, we might as well just carriage over here, see if you were actually in Sofia. Wow, you faked me out. You faked me out super hard. Well done.
I made you drive over me.
Literally drove over you. That's amazing. This lets you draw 3 new cards,
Yes.
and that's it?
Yes, but it stays there unless you do the Heavenly Host thing, and then it can still major and give me heft.
Or, you know, that one.
Whatever. I didn't need a card that bad.
I mean, you're already at full health, but now you'll actually, if I deal you damage, it will be, like, permanent damage. Alright, Seward.
I mean, sure.
Okay, so you are 1 space away from Sofia, and you're not in Salonika. Obviously, you're not in Valona. You didn't go back to Sarajevo. So you could have gone to 3 spaces. Belgrade, Bucharest, or Varna.
I wish I had like one more turn time, prepare the ambush, and I would have put fog on the other thing as well.
Let's see. Alright, now that you all know, in chat, now that you all know Vanya a little bit better, how ballsy is he? Where did he go? So
The question is not how ballsy I am, the question is how smart I am.
Belgrade, Bucharest, or is he going all the way over to Varna? Is Vanya in Varna? All right, there you go. So let's put it to a vote. Let's see what people think. Oh, man.
Vanya against the hive mind.
I mean, it's only 3 viewers, so like it's not super hive mind. It's like it's like a Hydra, maybe. It's like a young of Hydra.
No, 3 people with you are 4 people. That's exactly the amount of people I'm supposed to play again. So
That is true. That is true.
And if they implement 4 versus 1, I will be so happy. I swear to God. Because it's way more fun like table talking 4 people as Dracula.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone breaking their brains.
All right, so it looks like Varna is the one that's people think that you went to. So you still will not be able to go to Zagreb this turn, right?
Yes.
So, just to be clear, Zagreb is not a possibility for you this
No, because I get my wolf form and the card back after I move.
Okay, so it only happens after you play the current card. Got it. Okay.
Yes.
So he could backtrack to Zagreb if he wanted to. So it might actually be good for John to play a little defense here.
For little Johnny. With his 3 item cards.
Mm-hmm. Just a couple. Okay. Man, this is tough. Even one away, there's so many options here. Can you imagine if you're going back that way? I don't think you'd want to go into the water. But is this is a Vizzini type of thing? Like,
sometimes you have to.
Never get involved in a land war in Asia. So, like, that's basically Asia, right?
Almost, yes.
Because this would make you go to Constanta. Okay, so I have ideas. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down to Budapest right now. Yes. And with Van Helsing, we're going to carriage up to Sarajevo and deal with this, whatever this thing is. Because we don't want that to fall off. We do not want that to fall off, and it's a good time right now to deal with this, because Van Helsing is pretty well stocked up for whatever we want to deal with, like this. So Mina is going to boat. She's going to boat into the Ionian Sea, maybe. Yep, there she goes. All right. Yes. All right, and Gondalming, what's she going to do? You are going to... Pass? Pass. Gondalming's going to pass. Seward is going to not do that. So probably reserve ticket, yeah, because we want to get rid of that one. And then the fact that we still have not even fought Dracula is very concerning, because it's the end of the second week already. Oh, man.
I'm not concerned.
So we're going to search with Van Helsing. And we are going to do this. Ah, dang it. Okay.
So now I at least know why you want to discard, if it lets you. Because if you don't, you don't get new cards, and sometimes you just don't want some cards in your hand.
Right.
So
you can tell Vanya's serious about Fury of Dracula just from his Steam name.
but I'm called that for way longer than I know about Fury of Dracula. I just like vampires, or I liked them more when I was like younger.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, yeah, vampires. They're cool and immortal and stuff. I was a bit edgy back then. Not much, but a bit.
Oh, I have to reveal a card.
If you want to destroy this card, yes.
Oh, then yes. Yeah, we want to get rid of that so it doesn't trigger.
And he's... Ooh, it's Sunday.
Yeah. All right.
What was that?
Wait, how did that mature?
That was the card with the... where did wolf form? There was a card under
Oh,
there.
there was a card under there? I didn't know that.
I told you explicitly. Like,
I must have just missed that. Oh, well.
And I was like, there is a card, but I saw it like 2 times.
Then I guess I just wasn't listening. I thought the +1 under there meant that you moved +1 movement, not that there was an extra card under there. All right. And then Dracula does get a card. Boo. Boo. Boo.
I like cards.
All right. Let's see here. Well, to be fair, when we played our game yesterday... Ooh.
Yeah?
We got to this point in the game as well, and we managed to knock him down a few pegs. Alright, so you could have gone down to Zagreb. Sofia to Belgrade. Nope, no, wait. That's not right. Sofia to here, and then to here. So you could be at Szeged. Sofia, you could be up here in Klausenberg. Back to the beginning. This is where you started. Or you could be over here.
I mean, I started at Galat. Whatever.
Galatz?
Yes.
Alright. Gondalming. Are we just gonna get lucky here? Well, either way, I think we're gonna move Gondalming into Bucharest. Interesting. And we're gonna move John into Szeged. And we found you. Excellent. Instead, discard the Bats token and move them to an adjacent city. When they would perform their next action. So, I need to... I'll be able to fight you this turn, though.
Yes, I think.
Shoot. I can't get to you.
How did you move there by railway from Budapest to Szeged?
No, I didn't use a railway. I just carriaged.
Wait, there's a carriageway?
Yep.
I didn't even saw that.
The problem with this game is that I can't see behind. Yeah, there's definitely one there. It's just hidden behind the giant character.
Yeah, it looked like it goes to Zagreb as well, but it's like an optical illusion where they both go to...
Alright, so we're going to move, we're going to carriage, and we're going to come over to Zagreb, just to prevent you from leaving that way. Shoot.
Not a situation you hope for.
Not exactly. We're going to land here in Salonika with Mina. Really needed to get over there. But this is actually not a bad situation for us. For reasons.
Fight? Because you have good cards?
Maybe.
But I have good cards as well. I try to remember how you fought yesterday.
Well, let's see what happens.
What do I get? I don't always have all my cards, basically.
I totally didn't pistol you first.
Didn't?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what? I'm gonna trust what you said, and if you lied, then I will note in my head that you are a liar. Oh, you were saying the truth. You shouldn't do that.
I was trying to double cross you there.
Yeah, but I like to imagine people are honest with me.
I like to be honest, just to throw people off.
Yeah, that was a good idea, but I believed you.
Yes, that was the downside.
Probably you had holy bullets as well, and were like, haha, 5 damage, let's go. Maybe you have a second pistol. Who knows?
I mean, maybe. But what did I do? I have punch, escape, or dodge. Or a pistol. Or, dang it! No! Crap!
Nice.
Okay, so we need, what do we need to stop? We need to stop... Uh-oh.
But can you?
I don't think we can stop a bite. I'm sorry, I can't... I can't keep a straight face. Yeah.
Happy bite token. I think I played this game a lot. This is the first time I got a bite off on someone else other than me now. I don't know why. I never managed to do it.
So bite ends the turn, then?
Ends the combat, yes.
Okay.
And if it were like your finisher bite, then it would even send you like into the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
My first bite totem on another player other than like.
And you've played this a lot.
Yes, I have. Not as much as I want to, because it's always hard to find people for it. But I mean, now I can play more.
Yeah, obviously we have this game. I don't know if my chances are also good in this game, unfortunately.
I want to win this, so I'm not going to be like letting you win, but you can try. What did you have revealed? You have horses. Interesting. And you have Vex Cylinder. To the header. Ooh, that's a cool event card.
Yeah, the wax cylinders is really neat. Right now, not super useful because, it's not. Yeah, I think we're just...
I know that I need to get the fuck away from there. Oh, I like how he's bitten on the character portrait as well. That looks pretty cool.
Alright, I think I'm gonna just reserve a ticket here. Get rid of this one. Hopefully we'll get something better. Didn't even deal damage to you. Man, that's terrible.
Yeah, I had that under control. That was pretty good.
Alright, Dracula, what are you gonna do? Disappear. Without a trace.
Yes.
Wait. Why'd you...
I got it back because it fell off the track.
Ah, so you moved 2 spaces away.
Yes.
Okay.
Or 1 or none. You know how it is.
Yes. And you do get to place a card underneath that. Good to
Yes.
know.
I told you last time, but I didn't like want to bind it on your nose like 15 times. So
That's fair. I just
that's
got to
so
learn
far.
the game a little bit. That's all. All right. All right. How does he play this?
Back to Castle Dracula.
Because this is weird. Because if Dracula returns to Dracula's keep, Castle
No, I'm
Dracula.
not in there. No, obviously not. Then you would see it immediately because it's a special card. But I could be where I started.
Oh, that's right. It would not. You would not be there. So you were here.
I could be in Galat. Wouldn't that be funny? Everyone moves away and I'm in Galat.
Yeah. Yes, it would be.
But do you want to check there?
I don't need to.
You don't need to, yeah. That's true.
You could have traveled right through me, and gone to Munich. And that's definitely a possibility.
It's Tuesday already.
Yeah.
I need to trash talk as Dracula. It's the best part.
Of course.
Especially since you get to go 8 times and then I get 1 turn, so I need to entertain myself.
All right.
Is chat having fun?
We're just going to supply with you. Okay, this is what I wanted right here. So I don't remember what that does.
What does?
The one of the cards that I just got. This one is. All right, nice. Good to know. And if you didn't read that fast enough here.
I can't read your cards.
I know. I'm talking to chat.
Is chat having fun?
Oh, I don't know. Chat, are you having fun?
Make a poll. Oh, right, I have 5 influence now because I bit you. I forgot about that intake.
Alright, I think we do need to... Always fun is what chat says.
Nice.
Alright, so let's just do a... Oh, man. Let's do this. Just double check this. Oh! Yes! Haha! Oh!
I hoped you would think that I were like going up to the thing so that I could. Are you serious? You're running away? I thought he was stacked.
I've been removed from that combat. From that combat.
Ah, yeah, but not from the combat of.
With Dracula.
Yeah. Another 1v1, I would say.
I mean, I just gotta do it.
You gotta try, yes. Maybe my third marker income?
I doubt it.
Ooh.
Man. Being so far out is so difficult.
Yeah, I slipped right away from you.
Yeah. I do not have good plans on this.
After you suffer damage, not a bite from Fang, I get 4 damage.
Yep.
Cancel this card if clause is resolved against you. Okay. Pesky little. Okay, Mr. Hazen.
We'll see what happens here. I'm gonna try this. Yes.
Do I get damage now?
Oh yes, you do.
Wrong.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
I'm enraged now. Now you made me mad.
What does Mesmerize do?
You do 1 less damage to me now. And if I bite you, you get a token.
Got it. Is it time to leave, y'all? I think it might be time to leave.
I mean, I'm mad now, so I can't leave. It would be a good chance to fight me. I need to play all 5 or 6 combat cards before the combat ends.
Oh boy. This is exciting. This is exciting. Yeah, nah.
He dodged. I just didn't want to risk any rifle shenanigans. So he has no dodge. His Heavenly Host card is still there.
This is going to be interesting. Because I have a backup plan. Wait, 2 damage.
Yeah, I think I do more damage because it's night. Wait, let me check real quick. I used the internet really faster, but I think if it's night, you get hit a second time.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's night.
So what I was anticipating is that you played Fangs here. Oh, dang it, no. I'm not planning properly for you here.
The problem which you have to consider is I only get 5 of my combat cards, so sometimes I can't do what I want to do.
Well, now you certainly have that.
I mean, I should bite you, but I could also kill you. This should work. Unless you have cards I don't think about. Yeah. Sure. Ooh, not bad.
Yep. Okay, that was my backup. I couldn't say it out loud because otherwise he'd know. Oh wait, what? I wanted to keep fighting.
I think it was the turn limit was over. I think you only get like 5 combat turns.
Oh really? Oh okay. That's.
Or the combat just ends.
So I dealt 1 damage to him. That's really unfortunate. Oh man.
No, I'm full again. I still got the heal off from the bite.
Oh dang it.
Wait, it's night?
Yes, now it's night.
Did you already do 2 turns? Because for me it's one Helsing's turn at the moment.
Yeah, it is Van Helsing's turn.
Okay.
We fought during the dusk.
Yeah, but what did you do with Godalming and the doctor?
Godalm. I don't know what I did.
Because shouldn't that turn be before Van Helsing?
It should be. Did he just get skipped?
Maybe.
Oh no, I did him, and I think I just passed the turn with him.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, give me this. Ugh. This is very, very difficult, and I do not have confidence in the fact that we can win this game. Wait, what? So you're staying in Munich?
Sure. I'm gonna fuck you up, mate.
Alright.
I have a question, I'm not sure. Did you have to discard Heavenly House?
No,
You still have it.
I do.
But not like if it's a rule question, right? That wouldn't be fair. So you know what I mean. Just because I have like a hole in my rules knowledge doesn't mean you should lie at this point. So you really have it still.
I honestly, I still do have Heavenly Host.
Okay. Thank you. That's all. I wasn't sure if you need to discard it or something.
Only if Fangs is played. When I play Heavenly Host. Otherwise, I keep it. Oh wait, no. It says then discard this card no matter what. But if you use Fangs with Heavenly Host, then yeah. So you cancel it, so nothing happened. So the card effect didn't happen.
But normally you would have discarded it.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay. I have a feeling that this is what he's gonna do. Because he's trying to mesmerize me and, you know. Ah. Yeah, no.
Nice touch.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
In which case does Heavenly Host do damage to me?
Only if it's not Fangs.
Okay.
Dracula. Fighting the Dracula. Yeah. Bye!
Carry the cat.
I'm not gonna let you have one more turn where you get to pick the card that you want against me. I gotta get the rest of my folks over here. Alright. Speaking of which... Train!
I think the most you can get with trains is to...
Yeah, for gold, yes. With the white ones, it's up to 3. And...
Come on, stay. Oh, you are staying.
I am.
Brave. Brave sausage.
Because I believe you have to move. No, we fight before anything else happens, that's right.
Yes.
Between every day and night phase, there is a fight phase, so that's what dusk is. So, like, we're about to go down swinging here. Just gonna do that. Smack! Oops.
My hand is not really that good.
Oh no, whatever will we do? Yes! Goodbye! Again, we're playing with Vanya. He's an experienced Fury of Dracula player. And I am not doing great.
I'm just going with you at this point.
Oh, yes. Yes, you are.
I just prepared in case you had just like a random rifle or something you picked up with really light. So I was like, just go for strength. I would have done claw if I could, honestly, but I couldn't because I didn't have it. Because I think claw would have killed you before you escaped. So that was a really bold play from you, actually.
Dang it.
Ooh. Oh my god.
Oh, no! That's a crappy one. That's really bad. Ah.
I now have wife. Hot.
Yeah,
So I think the hide card I played was a bit how do you say it? Cocky. Just like play hide, keep fight.
Nice. Gonna get rid of
One of my cards.
Uh-huh. We're gonna get rid of this one because I do not. Oh, I have to. Oh wait. Oh, I can just look at those cards. I can get rid of one of these. I see. Aw, 2 aristocratic vampires? That's annoying.
Sure is.
But I'm gonna get rid of a spy. I don't want to deal with spies. Alright,
Would you
and...
also discard my event card?
Yes, I did.
No, you did a counter card.
I killed the ally.
No, she's still in play.
Oh.
You discard the spy card from.
Oh, I discarded the spy card. That's right. I think you have to move now, my friend.
I mean, I have to move actually because I can't stay here. But if I could stay here, I could because I think you could only like put one hunter like in supply because the others are too far away.
Mm-hmm.
So I could like try to kill Van Helsing if I potentially could stay here. But I can't obviously. But I could kill Van Helsing, then you would come with the doctor, and then I could try to kill him. But you can't do all three, I think.
Right.
But I can't stay here because I already did that.
You gotta move. And you can't move twice, either.
Yes. But at this point, I'm just kinda like...
Oh, man. This is not a good spot for you to escape. Ah! Because you have so many locations that you could be at. Ah!
The diamond looks pretty stacked, to be honest.
Um... Wait, what?
False tip. Can you counter that?
Yup.
Nice. Well done.
Oh my god. So you can't move out of a place with fog, but can you move into it?
I think yes.
Okay. No, you can't.
You can't?
Nope.
I thought so, but then I was wrong. Nice. Welcome in our new play zone, Mr. Gold. Oh, he's delayed, right? You know what that means?
What?
I can just ignore him. I can choose not to fight him because he's delayed.
Wait,
Oh my
really?
God, yes.
Oh, that's really annoying.
It's furry. Avoid combat. Yes, please.
That's very frustrating.
I'm having
Oh,
so much
man.
fun. You have no idea. You know, I don't know if I'm that smart, but I always feel smart when I play this game. I love it.
That is one cool thing about this game. You can play some pretty neat stuff. Okay, I think we're just going to again try to get better tickets here.
Get some rest, old man.
Get rid of that. During the next fight, I will have chat actually go through the. They will be the fighters. They will decide what we're doing.
That's a good idea. So I can't read you.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also kind of unfair because normally you aren't allowed to talk about your cards with other players.
Well, I think you're gonna be fine. It's
Yeah.
Thursday of week 3, so like, I think you'll be fine.
I think so too.
All right. Wait, did Dracula... Wait, you just went out to sea?
I mean, why not?
Well,
Alright.
I mean, y'all, we know where he is.
Yeah, you know. But how much does that help?
Oh, man.
You can't even move out of the port right now because it's still foggy.
That's really frustrating.
I'm sorry, but I want to win. I once played like on Tabletop Simulator before other people,
Uh-huh.
and I frustrated them so hard because I was so evasive that I tried starting to cheat, and then everyone started screaming.
Wow.
Like legit, like when you do night movement, you have to discard a button card, right? And if it's a Dracula card, I get it. But someone's like doing a move and then try to just put it on top of the deck real fast so I wouldn't notice. So that I didn't get a Dracula card.
Mm.
And at that point I was angry. And then everyone screamed and then the game was cancelled basically. But in my book I won because I didn't cheat.
Still can't go in there. Ah.
I mean, why should you be able to? Let's be real.
Oh, shh.
I mean, it's foggy. Everyone knows you can't enter a city when it's foggy. Just imagine in real life you couldn't enter a city if foggy.
It's like, really? That's just frustrating.
I'm sorry if you don't have fun anymore.
Oh, no. It's just like, it's the good frustrating, like...
Okay, then it's fine.
No. I don't get mad like that. That's not cool. Okay, get out of Venice. My gosh.
Like, I think it's like a really good puzzle game for me because I need to find out what would a reasonably smart person do to catch me, and then I have to figure out what should I do to counteract it.
Exactly.
I actually was very hard thinking about going to the port down there in Athens when I had Fog and Valona, but I thought it would be too limiting and too easy of a choice.
Mm-hmm.
But then I tried faking it anyway. I need to calm down. My pulse is pretty high because even though I kinda played a bit with you, I also am really hard thinking. Like, I can't afford to make mistakes because if you get 4 people on my area, I'm done. Like everyone can just
It's
fly.
true. If I can manage to get all 4 people in the one area, you're dead.
Yeah.
You are so dead. And that's what's really great about this game. Even if it doesn't look like you're in it, you can be right at the end. So you're still out here.
I'm searching for a sweet spot in Ionian. There it is. I hate that. I just want to click anywhere on that fucking ocean and move.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, a card matured. Who am I interested in?
Spoiler alert, it doesn't matter.
I mean, I still get to do the thing, so.
No, you don't. It cancels the effect.
What
Oh.
cancels it?
No, it doesn't cancel the effect.
I just made just spy, didn't I?
Yeah, yes, the spy... I thought it said that I could reveal a weapon card to stop it, but it just discarded it.
No, you discard a weapon card to stop it. I think it's the.
Oh, discard it. I see.
Oh, discard it, yeah.
Yeah, that's still fine. I didn't really need that.
I mean, if you discard a weapon, it's always good for me, so I'm not complaining either. So now I have options again. Just will I just go to the Black Sea? I mean, who knows? Okay, that's unfair, I know, obviously, but... I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, me too. Again, thanks for playing. It's really nice to be able to play with a live person. The AI leaves a little bit to be desired.
Yeah, if you need me anytime else, except for Sunday, then... Just
we can definitely see if that works. Do I hunt you on the water? So you can't... So, just to be clear, you had to reveal Adriatic Sea and Ionian Sea. Those are the cards that are actually under here. It's not just a random blue card.
Yeah, but I don't reveal them. They are just there so that I can't backtrack.
Okay, so it's
Yeah, I don't reveal them, but they are there.
You can't backtrack into the Adriatic Sea regardless.
Yes.
Got it. Okay, that's what I needed to know.
Yeah, but they are not revealed, so...
Mm-hmm. So, let's see here. So he's either going to continue up to the Black Sea or come into the Tyrrhenian Sea. And those are two options that are pretty scary. Either way, where does John want to be? What does John have again? He has that, and he has that. Okay. I think he's just gonna come down here. And Nelson's gonna meet. And then she's gonna come over here. At least get two of them in the same spot. And we're gonna just need to see what happens with Dracula here. I think we're gonna just pass. Yeah. Yep. Seward, what are you doing? You're gonna pass. Yes. Van Helsing, you're gonna rest. Yes. There we go. Because, again, the doctor, if you are with the doctor, it's safe. You get to get +1 healing if you rest. Van Helsing took a beating from Dracula. Didn't do much. Took a beating.
I mean, you told me your opening move, so...
That is true. I didn't think you'd believe me, though.
Okay, first discard a card, because I have Vampire Bride.
you are on the water.
Yes. But I still get to do the Dracula brides. Okay, it's Saturday, Sunday, and then 1 turn, 2 turns, and it's till Wednesday.
Yep. So once we get past Sunday, he's going to get 3 influence per turn. And so basically, he is on a 3-turn clock. And we have to kill him before that. So it's going to be a tight end game here. But we're almost done here. Wow, going all the way to the Black Sea, are you?
I mean... Now it's time for one of those cards you so graciously gave me.
Well, that's frustrating. Hopefully we can get into one more fight here.
I don't know if that works with Storm tokens. But you can try.
That's what I was trying.
If the game's crashed, then I win.
Yeah, I think I just crashed the game. Because I can't move. I was like, I should be able to do this. But...
No, again, it says you can't move there in storm tiles.
I'd be moving through it, not into it. I was thinking it would be like, oh, I'm in the Ionian Sea now, so I didn't actually do anything. So, I think the game crashed.
You can't do anything?
Nope.
Try exit? Anything?
I mean,
okay, but you didn't have a chance really.
No. I don't think there was any chance. I mean, the only chance that I had was to get into the same city as Gandalming, because I was stacked with like.
So let me tell you what my last turns would be. Okay.
Okay.
I would go to 13. I'm in the sea here, like next to 13 in the
13
tiles. Yeah, on the... Oh wait, it's like the one tile in the one little island.
Oh, you're in the Tyrian Sea?
Yes. So I would go there. Okay? I would get 3... wait, would I? No, I think after that. But I would go there. I would place the vampire, I would feed. I would hide. Then I would go out of sea, and if I hide, I already have 3, and I would go just to Spain or something.
Yeah, I hadn't even considered you were in the Tyrian Sea.
And I would have just like two turns on Spain somewhere, and then I would have won anyway.
Yeah, I would have wasted my time over in the Black Sea. So that was definitely well played on your part there. I completely forgot that you could go this way.
So just because I played the whole game in that half of the board.
Yeah, I mean honestly, like you definitely won this game. There was no chance of me coming back. But hey, it was a fun game. Again, thank you very much for playing. If you at home are wanting to try this game out, go ahead and use the affiliate link over there on the right. You can buy it there. It's I think 24% off right now, so it's like $15, which is really good. And like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. That would be great. Or if you're on Twitch right now, please follow the channel to make sure that you know when I go live. I'm probably going to be playing this a couple more times because I was gifted a key by the publishers of the game, so definitely going to show them the support and doing a couple more games. We'll try to get Vanya back on and maybe do a Dracula game versus him and do some mute play while I discuss the strategy and maybe do a reverse and see if we can come back and get him on Monday. So, again, thank you so much, Vanya, for playing. We'll be back again on Monday, same time, and we'll see you later. Thanks again, everyone. See you at the next stream. Have a great weekend.